America is Babylon. Babylon shall be destroyed. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rekakwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for the Lord's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 1. Thus saith Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, against. So Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me. A destroying wind. That destroying wind is the nuclear fire. Because World War III is going to start off as a conventional war. A war fought with AMRAPs, tanks, grenades, foot soldiers, war jets, warplanes, you name it. And then it's going to escalate into a nuclear war. Okay? And I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her land and shall empty her land. Right. Because after World War III, America is going to be a desert. As a matter of fact, let's get that in Isaiah. Salakia. Isaiah chapter 13. And it probably is 19. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. How did Sodom and Gomorrah get destroyed? By fire, by meteorites. Okay? And it shall never be inhabited, because after Babylon, aka America, is destroyed, it will never be inhabited ever again. Nobody is going to come over here to dwell in this land. Yeah, you can come over here to visit, but this will not be a land to live in. It will be uninhabitable. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Like Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai said, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. For wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there. And satyrs, a satyr is a desert-like creature, okay, shall dwell there. And the wild beasts, so in other words, America is going to be a desert after Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai gets it done with this land. And the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in the desolate houses, and dragons shall and dragons in their pleasant palaces, and our time is near to come. Yet, America's pleasant time to come to be destroyed. Her, okay, and her days shall not be prolonged. So, in other words, the Most High is not going to allow this country to go on. Not for long. For in the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about. That brings me to another scripture. Let's go up here. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 11. Make bright the arrows. What are the arrows? The nuclear missiles. What the world calls the nuclear missiles. Those are the arrows that Jeremiah is speaking of. Gather the shields. Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon. What's Babylon? Babylon is America. To destroy it, because it is the vengeance. It is the vengeance of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the vengeance of his temple. Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 3. Against him he bendeth, bendeth meaning he make ready to shoot off the nuclear missiles. Okay, let the archer bend his bow. The bow is the silo in which the nuclear missiles sit in. So these nuclear missiles are ready to shoot off. And against him that lifteth up his brigand, that lifteth up in his brigading, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly her, all her host. The host is America's army, because the so-called white man is going to be completely destroyed. With that, I hope you were edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah Bashem Kodash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity, and double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. With that, I'm going to say Shalom. It's on to the next one.